to talk about just how we can use our natural abilities as women to fill up the leadership position. I will start with her. So kindly start by introducing yourself and just weigh.
Thank you so much. My name is Grace Wangari Ohanga from the Multimedia University of Kenya. I am really impressed to see great leaders sitting in front of us. You really inspire us. You know, engaging one-on-one is really good. Okay, let me divert their attention and give you a different perception about maybe leadership. So I think most of the ladies, we should not perceive, okay, when I enter into politics, I should not look it as if I'm a lady. When I enter into politics, I am a leader. Okay. When I get into that position, you're not judging me based on the gender. I am getting there to serve. So I think that is a perception that we all need to change. When you get into a position, you're not a lady. You are a leader. Okay. Go and serve. Serve the people of Kenya. As she has said, power belongs to the people. Serve the people of Kenya. Thank Beautiful. You so much.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
Good evening. My name is Ruth Wamuyu. I'm a student leader from the Technical University of Kenya. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and I love the discussion today because it speaks so close to my heart. And I will start off by saying that I became a presiding officer at the age of 19 years, and that is to say that you know how electoral polling stations are usually like. And I remember I didn't get that opportunity because someone came and told me, you are fit for that particular position. I remember when people were going for the training, I literally sneaked into the room with a chair. And once I was given, so I was shaking when I was doing the particular training, but I decided to take up that step. And when I was at my polling station, I remember I received so many insults, especially because my machine was faulty and people were like, wewe kasichana kadogo unatusumbua, we ni mtu mdogo sana, you do not even deserve to be a polling presiding officer. Then came to my electoral position in my own campus. And the point is, no one is going to come and give you a position. And I will go with the fact that we as women, we need to go for those positions. I've come here previously and I've seen Linda and her counterpart presenting news. There's no difference actually. But we need to look at, when you talk about women in leadership, we need to look at the value proposition. What are you bringing? I remember when I was campaigning and I was engaging my male counterparts, they would tell me, you are a lady. Just package yourself very well, smile, just give people tight hugs. And then all the male delegates will be on your side. And I will tell you, for me, I just sat down and I'm like, so you want to tell me I'll be hugging, because campaigning is from morning till evening. So don't tell me I'll be hugging people, you need to hug them tightly. It didn't sit well with me as a person. It's not like I don't like hugging, but it didn't sit well that I would use that as a strategy for me to win. So I will sit down with my male counterparts and I will give them my manifestos. I had four manifestos to give. And people entrusted me with that particular position. So what does this tell us as women? The challenge we have with the women rep position is that once women are elected into these elective positions, they get into the political arena. You have been put there that's an affirmative role that you have been given. So I would agree with forgotten her name, but I would agree with her when she says that sometimes the challenges that women reps get themselves into is once they get into these particular positions, we want them to speak about period leaves, for example. We need them to speak about increasing from 3 months to 12 months, for instance. We need them to speak about 2 weeks to maybe 3 months. But now, even when you're having the Gen Z protest, our speakers have rightly said, when you get to parliament, they are legislators. When you get to parliament, you're also part of the legislative process. Therefore, when these matters come to you, remember these are your children that were crying. But we had women who were arrogantly, sorry to say, addressing young people when we know very well they were taxing diapers, they were taxing sanitary towels. This is something that should speak to your heart, because if we have younger sisters or younger brothers here, I want to believe that each and every one of us got out of our houses after cooking for them. And it is your personal responsibility to know that today I have 10, so I need to maybe measure 2 cups or 3 cups of rice. What does that tell you? When women come onto the leadership table, they do not bring leadership, they bring commitment, they bring empathy. But that is what we need as a country, because we've gotten to a position where we're getting people who are so comfortable, so arrogant, and I believe that if we changed from 35% or 30% representation to 50%, I can swear it. I don't know whether I have so much money in my bank, but I can attest to the fact that we're going to have transformative leadership. Apart from ladies who are not doing so much as they are expected, I think that should not be used as a measure of how, because it's a matter of personality. What do you believe in? Why did the people entrust you with that particular position?
Beautiful.